All right, welcome back to Live What You Love. So as you guys know, about a month ago, the Blackout NV3, my old compound bow, blew up in my face. I had a full draw, exploded. I was super worried that I was gonna entirely lose that investment, but after talking with Cabela's and the team in Texas City, thank you Mason, thank you General Manager Art, they sent me an updated bow, the NV3, which is the newer model in comparison to the NV32. Absolutely no charge, and they shipped it to where I currently live, so thank you both very much. Absolutely love this bow. First thing, we're gonna run through the specs and then we'll have some fun with it. Okay, the brace height is 6¼ inches, which is right on the mark. The axle to axle of this bow is 33 inches, right on the mark. This cam system is the same as the cams and mods used in Elite bows, and this bow is manufactured by Elite. The track system is called the Tri-Track cam system, and if you can see why, so you've got your string here and cable and other cable, and there's a track here, track here, track here. So everything is unified. You don't have a yoke system, which in a lot of ways, if you're hunting on foot, is beneficial, because then you don't have to worry about getting hung up on vines or anything if you're doing spot and stock or anything like that. You can go all the way from 23.5 out to 30.5, which is what I have it set at. One other really great thing is that it has a very, very easy to control let off. So you see this black kind of trapezoidal shape here? You can undo that screw, push this black part out farther, and if you want less let off, you push it out farther, because then as the cam is rotating, this part is gonna hit your cable sooner, stopping your cam from rotating fully, so you get less let off. So right now, the way it's set, that black part is all the way back, so your let off is at 90%, but if it's all the way over here, it's at 70%. So the physical weight of the bow is 4.5 pounds bare bow, and dressed up, I have just a little baby stabilizer, a sight, that kind of stuff. It's roughly 6 pounds, but it's very, very light still, and it feels great to shoot. The draw weight on this bow goes from 60 to 70 pounds, but it has an exceptionally clean and smooth draw cycle. There's no really highs or lows. It's just a slow build all the way through. You hit that back wall and it's super clean. All right, let's get a chrono reading. This thing's smoking fast. I have a Matthews lift as well, and this bow keeps up with it right alongside. Okay, so as you can see, 284, this arrow weighs about 440 grains. That is smoking fast. For reference, I can shoot the same arrow out of my Matthews lift and it will only get 3 feet per second faster. So that's very, very comparable, top of the line. One other really great thing about drawing this bow back, especially in hunting situations, is that it has a roller guard instead of a cable slide. So way less noise on the draw cycle. All right, let's just take a couple shots. One other thing I want to add before we take these shots is the grip. Super, super comfortable. Probably my favorite grip on any bow I've ever shot. All right, let's see how they grip. Good so far, huh? Slapping arrows. I'll shoot one more, and then I don't want to do any more because I feel like I'm going to break an arrow. So as you can see, great shooting bow. Not a whole lot of noise. In comparison to the Matthews lift, yes, it is slightly more, just a bit more noise. It doesn't have perfectly parallel limbs like the lift, so those forces aren't going to cancel in the same way. But I'd probably say this is the second cleanest bow that I've ever shot. All right, we're gonna do a bonus shot, see if I can hit one of those tacks. Zoom in on it for me, please. All in all, this is one of my favorite bows to shoot, to have fun with, to shoot well with. You can get this bow at Cabela's. It's called the Blackout NV3. It retails for $8.99, I believe, but keep an eye out for those sales. Sometimes they have $200 or $300 off. That's all I got for you today. always remember, live what you love.